Hey, what's good, everybody? And today, man, we're going to be doing something different. Instead of the Grand National, the Camaro, the same content of me working on it, today we're going to be working on the truck. In one of my videos, I've discussed that I had an oil leak. I showed you where the oil leak was at on the truck. So instead of me trying to, I really don't want to spend a lot of money in that truck, even though it has a lot of miles, but like I say, I'm trying to avoid replacing those head gaskets because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So instead of me replacing the head gasket, guys, I went out and bought something. I went out and bought some of this right here. It's supposed to be like engine oil stop leak thing. So I was going to try that just temporarily or just see if it'll fix it. But let me show you what happened. So before I can put it in, before I try to put that stop leak in, so I try to start it, but this is what happens. You see it? It starts up, then shuts off. Let's do it again. Let me show you, man. This is crazy. Yeah. So that did happen to me before. I thought it was the fuel pumps, but it runs, but then it shuts off. But let me show y'all what it is. It's right up underneath this front bumper right here. Let me get something to lay down on real quick. All right. This right here, guys. All right. It's this right here. That sensor right here is going out. And what it's called is a fuel pump resistor. And what it does is this has two fuel pumps. It has two fuel pumps. And that sensor, what it does, it shoots like 9 volts to the one of the pumps for like idling and cruising. So that one sensor shoots 9 volts to that. And then on the load, it shoots another 12 volts to the other pump when in demand. So like the double, but basically the double pumper. So what it is, that sensor is cracked. Now here's the fun part. I called the dealership to get a quote on it, and the part's discontinued. So there's no way you can get a part for that. So basically, without that part, the truck will not start, will not run, won't do anything. So I did some research. Hopefully, I'm waiting for this package to come in from Amazon. Hopefully, I found something that can replace that. But if not, I don't know what to do. A lot of people, there's like a bypass to it. There's a way you can jump. Let me open this. Let me open this hood. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's another way you can do it, but I doubt if I do it this way. Okay, there's another option. There's an option where you can jump a relay on here, and both of the fuel pumps are cut on. So you'll be running both fuel pumps. So the problem with that is you'll be shooting a lot of fuel pressure to your rails. And so what a lot of people do, like so I haven't really did no research on it. They do a bypass where, it runs both fuel pumps at the same time, but then you have problems with the fuel pressure. So what a lot of people do, they get a fuel pressure regulator or something like that. I really haven't looked it up. Just some stuff I've been reading, and they adjust the fuel pressure or whatever. I think mostly, I don't know if you got to get it tuned, whatever, but I'm not going to go there. Like I say, that'll be the last option that I do. But if I got to do it, I got to do it. But hopefully, when this part comes in, we'll see if it'll work. But if not, I guess I'll either buy a used one. They sell the used sensors on eBay, but they're really expensive, really expensive. So if it comes down to that, I'll see how much to bypass, what you got to do to it, and then go from there. but just that one sensor. That'd be about it. So other than that, that'll probably be it for now. For when I probably when the package get here, I will go ahead and try to get it going. And if not, we'll do the other route. So we'll see in a few minutes. All right, we finally got the parts in that I need for this truck. Like I say, we're gonna try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, I guess we'll have to do the bypass method, which I don't want to do. So this right here is what we got. So right here, these are new resistors right here. So hopefully, after doing research, these might work. But hey, we're gonna give it a try. So I think these might be the same ohms and everything as the stock one. Only thing different, these are more durable during the weather. So we're gonna give this a try. So you can see how bad this is. You see everything falling off of that? The weather just takes the toll on these things. So what I'm gonna do is, since we ain't gonna be using this harness no more, we're gonna cut it right inside here somewhere and then connect the other two, the new one, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so this is what I got so far. Like I said, I cut the wire from the old one from right there. And then I put it into my new resistor right here. This, I think, is a 1 ohm, 100 watt or something like that. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 100, I don't know. I gotta look it up if anybody want to know. But let's go give it a try. And see if it works. All right, let's go do this. Like I say, it's my last. This will be my last chance, my last hope. Definitely, I don't want to do a bypass. It's too much work, but all right, guys. Here we go. All right, it's running. All right. All right. Oh, that's great. Let's go up here and see. Oh, that ticket is an exhaust leak over there, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Happy. There's no check engine light on. All right, guys, we back in business. Let's try to start back up again. This truck hasn't been started in a long time. Hey, we got to run it. It's all that matters. That's great. So, all right, guys. So what we got to do now, see if we got everything running. What I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect it from up here, and then I'm going to solder the ends right here. Solder the ends and, and seal it right here. Make sure it's weather protected. But yeah, I think we're good right now. So, and then we probably just mount it. We have to mount it on metal somewhere. So we have to find us a metal spot. I want to just remove this right here, but that bolt is just so old. I have to get some vice grips or something to try to get this bolt right here loosened out, and then we can just mount it right there. If not, we'll try to mount it somewhere on this intercooler pipe, on this bracket somewhere. But yeah, guys. So since we got everything running, guys, I got my soldering gun. It's a new kit. And then I'm just gonna solder the ends and put some heat shrink, whatever they call it, put it around that. And then this should be good to go. So I'm kind of happy with the results. I'm just glad I got it going. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Like I say, it's always something. I like working on cars, but this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, guys, it was just a quick video just showing y'all what kind of luck I have working on these cars or owning these cars. So like I said, I like tinkering with them, but this is just too much. But my next issue is probably be the head gaskets. I'm gonna try that stuff first. If that don't work, I'm gonna go ahead and just have somebody to do it. I don't want to get rid of the truck. I don't want to put that much money in it, but it's my truck. I bought it brand new, and I know what's wrong with it. And if it just needs a head gasket, so be it. It's not dogged out, so I know what's wrong with it. If I buy a used truck, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't know what that last owner did to it. As far as me and this truck, I know what I've done to it. I know the problems and everything. So other than that, guys, I'm just rambling on. But I appreciate everybody watching the video, guys. Till the next one. Hopefully the Grand National part will be in. It came in, but it was the wrong thing. But I'll explain that to you when I do the content on the Grand National coming up pretty soon. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a blessed weekend, guys. I'm out. Peace.